Okay, so in our wonderful modern society, nearly everybody has their own cell phone. It's not unusual to walk down the street and see some little 8-year-old texting away to their friends. It's actually really strange if somebody doesn't have a cell phone. So if everybody has their own number, why keep our landlines? And actually many people today are just dropping their landlines completely. But this is a bad idea, and because my claim today is that landlines are more reliable and safer than cell phones in emergencies. Safety and reliability is very important to people. In a recent study done by Verizon, 94% of the participants of the survey who stated that they were going to keep their landlines stated that safety and reliability was their #1 reason for keeping it, which makes sense because landlines keep working if cell towers go out. They don't drop calls, and they keep working if there's a blackout, which is really good to call be able to call 911 when you have an emergency. I have a quote here from Herb Weissman of MSNBC.com. Says, "The most important factor to consider when deciding whether to keep your landline is the different ways your local 911 center processes landline versus wireless calls. With a landline phone, the 911 dispatcher gets the caller's physical address. With a wireless phone, they get latitude and longitude information from the cell carrier. That data is converted into a caller's approximate location, and according to the FCC regulation, that means it's accurate within 50 to 300 meters of where you are. So, as an example, imagine this: there's a guy on the 20th floor of his apartment building, and he's having a heart attack. If he calls on his cell phone, it might do him good. He might be able to get a hold of an emergency dispatch that actually carries the technology to locate cell phones. But even still, they still have to figure out where in the 20 stories you are. But if our wonderful little heart attacky calls on a landline, not only will they immediately get the apartment location, but they'll also get your apartment number, which is really good in case our little friend here can't talk. So, in conclusion, landlines are much safer than cell phones in emergency situations, and so I think it's best that you don't convince your families to get rid of your landlines just yet. Thank you.